Hey, I'm Crash. I'm the chef and general manager of Boo-Ray in Oxford, Mississippi. Boo-Ray is a southern restaurant with a Cajun Creole twist to it. I believe Boo-Ray's menu sums up my style of cooking. A lot of big flavors, big spice, a lot of heat. I grew up in the South, grew up in Birmingham, Alabama, and I've lived in Oxford off and on for about 10 years now. I've traveled and lived all over the South. Worked with the Brennan family in New Orleans. Worked for the Bills in South Carolina. Worked for John Currents here in Oxford. So not only have I been around great food, but I've also been around great restaurants, great businesses, and great chefs. I'm probably going to be the next top chef. I've got a big personality, and just let all that spill out into all my dishes. All right, this is my smoker, Betsy. I'm also on a professional barbecue team. I think I'll bring something different to the table. We've had Southern people on the show, but you never really had anybody that showcased Southern ingredients and Southern cuisine. A great chef once told me that to be a great chef, you gotta learn how to cook. He said that anybody can take foie gras or lobster or truffles, whatever, and just make a good dish out of them. Just the nature of the ingredients can lend themselves to be something spectacular. If you can take something simple, like chicken or pork loin or ground beef or something, make it a spectacular dish, then you're going to be an amazing chef, maybe even top chef. I definitely cook for people. I cook to make people happy. I'm not this prima donna chef trying to force champagne and caviar into everything when a simple burger and a beer will do the trick. Definitely had a lot of influence from Southern chefs. Some of the biggest ones, probably Frank Stitt in Birmingham. Of course, John Currents, my boss here in Oxford. John Fleer at Blackberry Farms in Tennessee. I think these are the guys that really define fine Southern cuisine. They use a lot of fresh, local ingredients, showcase these, and really show that the South just isn't all about deep frying. Oxford's a great town. A lot of stuff going on. You know, we've got football season, baseball season, a lot of shows, a lot of music. They film a lot of movies here. I've got to cook for a few big people. Of course, the Mannings, Eli, Peyton, and Archie. They've come in the restaurant. Cooked for Ricky Skaggs, Shepard Smith from Fox, John Grisham, Joey Lauren Adams. My biggest thing is I got to cook an 8-course meal for Larry Zonka, a fishing lodge in Alaska for his television show. So that was great. They flew me to Alaska. Got to hang out for a week and fish. But probably the biggest thing I've ever done professionally is cater the VIP party for Mississippi Rising. It's the Hurricane Katrina benefit a few years ago here in Oxford. They wanted upscale Southern cuisine, and I got a chance to cook for Doris Roberts, Jason Alexander, Paul Sorvino, a bunch of other famous people, the Young and the Restless cast, the Days of Our Lives. You know, to be a great chef, you've got to be a good leader, you've got to be a good motivator, but most importantly, you have to be confident. I'm very confident in myself. I'm confident that I could be on the show and do well on this show. I know that every dish I cook, I know that every dish will be unbelievable and rad.